Mr. Zangeif, are you suggesting that I shouldn't be Russian to find a comrade? Zangeif and Dalsum are the only ones who are not in Nashal. Now we need to go to Nashal for the others. For JP and Jury and Rashid. Alright. Look at that. Look at that magnificent bastard. Look at him. Just look at that magnificent bastard right there. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, he's getting everyone pumped. I'm pumped. Are you pumped, chat? Are you pumped? Is Zangeif getting you pumped? Are you excited about talking to Zangeif? You're building some serious muscle. And in today's train, you will build even more. Will I be training with you today? I like your spirit. But no, not today. Not today? I don't get to train with you today, Zangeif? You'll be facing Uon Sao. Should make for fine match. Show me your power. Now go, my pupil. Okay. Mr. Zangeif told me to beat you up. Yeah. Yeah, that's you. You are my opening act. I'm gonna beat you up before I fight Mr. Zangeif. Okay. Maybe you're being treated like second-string jobbers because you are second-string jobbers. Did you consider that? Like, this guy's way more reasonable. He is the reasonable one of the two. Is there a disappointed owl on his belt? I think his belt is a disappointed owl. Okay, even practice sessions. Yeah, they need an angle. Do you guys want to work out an angle real quick? Okay, yeah, you will make it clear who is King of the Ring. It'll be me. Alright. Ooh, oh, damn, that was such a good attack. I have to sell his attack. Like, no selling is like really bad form. Oh no! Oh no, they've got me. Ah, but I use my tricky French moves. I'm a French heel. That's my thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, we did great. Yeah, powdery dust. And then you're gonna snort the dust. Keep going. Yeah, nice practice. We had fun. I mean, there's kind of already a full house watching right now. Okay. You know what this whole situation has me wondering? Is there, like, much of a professional wrestling scene in Russia? I don't know anything about a Russian professional wrestling scene. Hello, Mr. Zangeif.
That reminds
me. Once in winter, I went for a long run on the frozen river. The harsh beauty of nature makes for a wonderful training partner. And the blinding white snow, that's French. And the blinding white snow, as far as I can see, helps focus your spirit. On this particular day, however, I happened to notice something sunken below the thick layer of ice I was running on. It caught my interest, so I decided to fish it out. I gather every gram of strength in body, like this. And would you believe, I splintered and gave way, and I pull up submarine of all things. What? Impossible, you say? Nothing is impossible with muscle. If you say it's impossible, it's impossible.
Your power.
But if instead you train harder, one day you'll be able to do it too. Wow, that's really inspirational, Mr. Zangeif. That's really, like, someday I can pull a submarine out of the ice.
Yes.
You wish to spar with me? I sure do, Mr. Zangeif. You've got guts, comrade. Okay, then do your worst. Oh, my worst is all I can do. I kind of like Zangief's new theme. Like, a bold decision they made in this game was to give all of the characters new theme music. And Zangief's is the only one that I, like, remember. I could not tell you anyone else's new theme music, but, like, Zangief's I could... Like, I feel like if you played them for me, if you played the other characters' new theme music for me, I would not recognize them. I could not tell you who was who, except this one, because it's vaguely Russian. Like, I miss the old themes, but like, you can purchase the old themes in the store with drive tickets, and then you can set it so that when you're fighting the characters in arcade mode or versus, it will play their original themes. Not a bad effort. Let's do this again sometime.
Did you know?
Some dreams could only be realized by treading the same path with another.
Well,
I'm sure you can handle this, though. Now get in the ring and tag team some fools. Oh, I love tag teaming fools. Alright, Zangeif. I have just training regimen for you, comrade. Oh no, it's nothing complicated. 1,000 squats will provide all the lower body strength you could ever ask for. Like at once? Like 1,000 in a row? Or like, can I space those out over like a year? Or... Why the look, friend? Strong legs are where it all begins. Train them well, and they never betray you. Zangief says it, don't skip leg day. I mean, look at his legs. Look at Zangief's legs. Those are powerful, muscular legs. That, you know, he can probably, like, kick down, like, a door. Like, lots of people can kick down a door. He can probably kick down, like, a metal door. You know, I probably should have thought of something better than just a different type of door. Like a tree. He can, like, kick a tree and, like, knock it down.
training hard.
Have enough stamina to last through your matches? Oh, honey, I've got enough stamina to last through my matches. Skirting on the regular physique is futile if you lack stamina necessary to use it.
Well,
Got it? Then time to run a 100-kilometer marathon. You'll have the stamina out your ears by finish line. Once again, he is the only master who is actually, like, telling me to go train. He is the only one who is actually providing training.
actually,
I've got a training method I've been using in secret. When walking, try taking 2 steps back for every 3 steps forward. A walk in the park will become anything but. I feel like that would make you look a little crazy. The downside is it will take you forever to reach your destination.
you have some time?
I'm going to impart a new move to you, comrade. All of my techniques are powerful. What matters most is how you use them. Okay. A Russian suplex / Siberian Express. Okie dokie, Mr. Zangeif. I will use this move, and I'll probably not use it. I will use Menage a Dore. I can't help it, I like Menage a Dore. Come now, let's see if your training has paid off. Alright, spar with Mr. Zangeif. Now, let's step into blazing ring of battle. Do. Wow, I am really sucking at doing moves. Oh no, he's gonna do something Russian. And that's why they call him the Red Cyclone. I mean, there's probably multiple reasons why they call him the Red Cyclone. Point is, everyone loves Zangeif. Nobody dislikes Zangeif. The only negative thing you can say about Zangeif is that he is hard to play. Wow, he is dodging my moves. Yes. He is rushing around. He is rushing around the arena. Actually, maybe I should try switching to that. Yes. He wasn't prepared for my pimp cane. Not a bad effort. Let's do this again sometimes. Is my Zangeif voice good? I'm not sure if it's actually good or if it's just fun to do. Alright. Let's go, Mr. Zangeif. Don't get caught up in executing a technique. That's how you forget to use your muscles. Oh, that's important. You know, that's right. You seem to be catching on. Time to learn new move. Cyclone Lariat. It's really unfortunate how they didn't, like, make his text in the Russian way, so I have to, like, you know, I have to cut out words, like A. And like, I'm going to teach you a new move. I have to be like, I teach you new move.
That reminds me.
Does the phrase Red Cyclone ring any bells? Oh, does it? It fucking does. That's you. Huh, silly question, I suppose. In that case, do you know why they started calling me the Red Cyclone? I bet you don't know that one. Like, you do that spinning lariat, and, like, you wear red. I feel like that's kind of obvious. No, I suppose you would not. I've barely mentioned it after all. But as your teacher, I will today bestow upon you the name's closely guarded origin story. Red Cyclone wasn't coined by me, no, but by fans in the stands. Oh yeah, screw Pile Driver. Like, he spins around a lot. Many of my moves have spinning elements, and I pull them off in the ring while clad in red. That's what I said. I said because you spin around and you're red. To spectators, it appears as if Crimson Tornado engulfs the ring. Haha! The fans shouted, Red Cyclone! I thought it was a delightful analogy. The rest, as they say, is history. Comrade. The funny thing is he actually does call me comrade. Alright, Mr. Zangeif.
That's right.
This is story from What in the World Doesn't They of my career. I was performing in underground wrestling circuits. I wore a mask then and called myself Zangeif. And no one knew it was me because the mask so perfectly covered my face. I faced wrestlers from around the world. Plenty of colorful characters from society's darker side too. Oh yeah, there's masked guy, other masked guy, third masked guy, balding guy, blonde guy. Oh man, those guys are, you don't fuck with those guys. I learned from those fights. I incorporate elements in their fighting styles, growing ever stronger. Before that, all I cared about was strength, victory. But then, I saw wrestlers who did more than just win. They performed.
And so,
Before long, I find myself striving to become that kind of wrestler.
that's right.
In hindsight, that was when my wrestling ideals took shape. Yeah, you know what's up, Mr. Zangeif. There is but one purpose to this battle, comrade. To see just how much beautiful muscle you've built. Okay, we're gonna... Ooh, yeah, we're gonna fucking... We're gonna go, Mr. Zangeif. I keep forgetting to change my moves. I was gonna... Pimp hand. Keep your pimp hand strong. That's what Mr. JP taught me. Mr. JP said, you gotta keep your pimp hand strong. And I said, okay, Mr. JP. And then I remembered that he blew up Bosch. And then I was like, you know what? Thank you, Mr. JP. Thank you for removing that annoyance from my life. Yeah, you weren't expecting me to do it, were you? Haha. Oh wait, no, I have to go. I'm gonna miss. Oh, I'm not missing. I thought I was gonna mess with that. Yeah. Weird bondage boxing attack. Pimp hand is strong. Not bad effort. Let's do this again sometime.
By the way,
Maybe you already know this, but in pro wrestling, I made my name as a heel, the bad guy in story. These days, some people are saying I did babyface turn. I do not know what they are talking about, though. But all that is just part of the show. Wrestlers are only good and bad in the ring. Once it's over, we shake hands for a fight well fought. For me, this is what fighting should always be like.
and so,
The zeal of the fighters, the thud of the mat, the roar of the crowd as their favorite tastes glory or defeat. If the world's problems were solved through wrestling, it would be a much better place. You see what I'm getting at? You see what I'm getting at here, like, about Mr. Zangeif and how great Mr. Zangeif is? Alright, I'm gonna try using this. I'm probably gonna go back to, like, Menage a Dore. But I'm gonna try using this for the next fight I'm in. Yeah, I can fight you. And it was kick, right? That might give me a little better. That does give me a bit of a better reach than Menage a Dore. All right. You're on some kind of journey, yes? It doesn't look to be simple tourism. Ah, his journey to become strongest. Excellent. That doesn't sound so different from a pro wrestling going on tour. Don't overlook any place during your travels. You wouldn't believe the caliber of fighters you find in the world. I mean, like, okay.
by the way,
I bet you've tasted defeat many times already. After all, fighting wouldn't be competition if you could only win. I like winning, though. There is no need to fret over your losses. They're just proof that you can still get stronger. Forget, like, Zangeif providing valuable life advice, while Ryu is just like, yeah, training's really cool, and then I punched Akuma, but there was a darkness inside me. And, like, just, Zangeif... So far, the most inspirational people in this game have been Zangeif, DJ, and Dalsum. and like Dalsum makes sense. But DJ and Zangeif do not seem like they are going to be the people with like the most like applicable advice to your real life.
Because
What you must do is drink down those bitter tears of defeat and let them become nourishment for your muscles. You're right, Mr. Zangeif. I will lose sometime so I can experience that. I've never actually lost before, so that'll be a new experience for me.
got it.
It's what's on inside that counts. You've probably heard that said often, and it's true. But the outer appearance of a person is just the most visible layer of the inside. That's so true. Take me, for example. I run around in public in barely there wrestling tights and don't feel a shred of shame. One look at me and you know exactly what kind of person I am on inside. Yes, we know you're awesome, Mr. Zangeif. Oh, that Mr. Zangeif. Don't get so caught up in executing a technique that you forget how to use your muscles. You seem to be catching on. Time to learn new move. Ah, Borscht Dynamite. An aerial full circle move. There is. If I executed this move intentionally in the midst of an actual fight, I would be amazed. I would be amazed if I did that. Like in training mode, I might be able to do that, but like in the middle of a fight, I find the chances of me being able to execute an aerial full circle move are slim to none. Interested in tagging up? Hold nothing back. The ring has no need for restraint.
Show me your power.
We'll hit them with double clothesline. They will never expect. Okay.
You have some time?
Training coming along well. There are limits to what you can achieve on your own. A question for you. Do you have a comrade with whom you can trust with the bottom of your heart? No. No, I'm a loner. I'm a troubled loner, actually. The game seems to be trying to set it up like Bosch is my comrade, who is dead now, so I don't have to worry about him anymore. But also, like, he and I were never friends.
Right.
I see. No need to rush it. Mr. Zangeif, are you suggesting that I shouldn't be Russian to find a comrade? Fight countless battles and you'll meet countless friends in time. You'll find one worthy of being called comrade. From the bottom of my heart, I hope you find someone to whom your heart screams, comrade. You're wondering if I have comrade? Yeah, Rainbow Mika. It's Mika, right? Oh, I have plenty. Two in particular come to mind, though. One is Edmund Honda. He's sumo wrestler. The other is pro wrestler Rainbow Mika. You may know her from her blonde pigtails and entire ass hanging out. Together we have faced unspeakable evil. Ha! Goodness, that takes me back. You must be getting tired of hearing this, but don't get so caught up in executing a technique that you have forgotten how to use your muscles. Yes, you tell me this all the time, Mr. Zangeif. You seem to be catching on. Time to learn new move. Thunderstorm. Counter an opponent's grounded kick and throw them. Can only be used against certain attacks, so it makes up by imitating with big damage. See, here's the thing. I don't think I've ever gotten caught by this move. I think this move is so specific that I've never even seen it, like, used in, like, a match. Looking to face me one-on-one again? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Now step into the blazing ring of battle.
Round one. Fight.
Wow. I am absolutely not executing the move that I'm trying to execute. That was not the move I was trying to execute. Oh wait, is that a kick? It's kick! That's the problem. Oh shit! If I defeat Zangeif with an overdrive art, I get a second bikini bottom. See, I feel like it's not me. Like, my controller. I don't want to say, like, oh, it's the controller, but I feel like the more I use my controller, the mushier my inputs get. Forget who it is I have to beat up to get the bikini top, but I know there's someone I can beat up to get a bikini top. You're bulking up nicely. I look forward to seeing how your muscles take... I look forward to seeing where your muscles take you next. I wish, like, it told you how many interactions you had left. This book I've been reading didn't seem like anything special. Just another story of adventure. But the way it captured the protagonist's inner psychology was truly something. It had me turning pages till dawn. By the time I finished, I felt like I'd known this character for most of my life. Okay, he's just like, I liked this book. Mr. Zangeif, did you perhaps happen to read Hounded in the Butt by My Own Butt? It's okay, Mr. Zangeif. You can tell me if it was pounded in the butt by my own butt. I've actually been reading mystery novels lately. It's not exactly my favorite genre, but stepping out of your comfort zone now and then is a good thing. I get a little too invested in this kind of tale, though. Even if you've solved the mystery, you can't tell the cast. The butler did it. Why can't you figure it out? The frustration lasts longer than the book. Why is Zangeif suddenly giving me all of his thoughts on literature? I don't pay much attention to the bestseller list. Most of my books I buy from small bookstores on whim. I do too. Like, I admit I buy some of them from Amazon, but like other than that, my favorite place to get books is like a local used bookstore called Dave's Oldie Books. It's called Dave's Old Books, but it's spelled O-L-D-E, so I call it Dave's Oldie Books. They've just got like, not floor-to-ceiling, but like nearly floor-to-ceiling shelves. Like, I think they're like 4 feet apart, just packed with books. You can spend hours in there just combing through the science fiction fantasy section. They have other sections too, but I only really look at the science fiction fantasy section. They don't have a horror section. The horror books are all in the science fiction fantasy section. It sometimes feels like I can hear a book calling to me. The ones that are always the best books. Peculiar, no? No, it's not peculiar. Like, people, here's the thing. People who like books, I have noticed, people who actually like reading, they don't care about the bestseller list either. Like, the best-selling books are the books that people who don't read because that's a thing they think they're supposed to do. People who don't actually like reading read the bestsellers so that they can be like, oh yeah, I read whatever book it is that we're talking about right now. Books are things of mystery indeed, comrade. Yes, they are, Mr. Zangeif. Oh, I forgot the other place I get books is like sometimes I'm walking around and like I'll see someone throwing out a big box of books. Alright, Mr. Zangeif. You require truly beautiful muscles indeed, I see. Time for the final test. Show me what those muscles are capable of. Oh, Mr. Zangeif, these muscles are capable of so much.
Right here.
Huh?
Right here. Going for it. Right here.
I'm not sure how I feel about this move.
Right here.
I am coming for you! What the?
Yep, gotta keep your pen pan strong.
Right here. Right here. Going for it.
I've never done the other version of it. I've never been close enough.
Right here. Right here. Severing. Right here. Right here. Going for it.
Yeah. Haha! Looks like I must tap out.
You did well!
There's nothing left for me to teach you. Unlike my lessons, however, the beauty of muscles is unending. They will be with you forevermore. Mastery. Red Cyclone. Menacing Vortex. Good Comrade. Invincible Pro
It is
Wrestler.
like iron. It must be forged and tempered. Da!
Oh, Mr. Zangeif. I don't think I've ever done a double full circle forward, ever. No. I have just training regimen for you, comrade. Oh no, it's nothing complicated. 1,000 squats. Oh, I already did this one. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, sorry. I can't fight you right now. I'm really busy. Alright, time to give Mr. Zangeif stuff. A gift for me? Yes, Mr. Zangeif. I heard from a little birdie. A little birdie told me that you had a particular fondness for wooden bears. Now here's the honey-loving creature I'd recognize anywhere. Fierce and bold with the strength to back it up. Bears are incredible animals. I fought one once, you know. Only once? Really? Only once? It was more than once, Zangeif. You can tell me. And let me tell you, it was no easy fight. More than a few scars on this body of mine are reminders of that particular encounter. Just seeing this is enough to set my hairs on end. I can feel my muscles getting ready to fight for their life. Another wooden bear. A bear? How long it's been since that frigid battle to the death.
Ah, that's right.
Every second chiseled into my muscles, just like this figure. I can't wait to put it on the windowsill. Are you aware of a fighter called Rainbow Mika? She's a seeker of well-muscled artistry like yourself. Oh really, can I meet her? Is she in the game? Can I meet her? No, I can't. She began training under me before you, in fact. That makes her your elder sister in training. She's my One-chan. She's a top fighter and active wrestler, no less. Feels like only yesterday she stepped into the ring for first time. Now she's big enough to be main event. She's got great instincts like you, and she has such zeal, such passion for wrestling. Ah, it brings tears to my eyes. Forgive me, I got a little carried away. In any case, I'd like to see you and her face off sometime. I would like to see that too. I would like to see Rainbow Mika in this game. Now, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, chat. Rainbow Mika is one of 2 Street Fighter characters. There are 2 Street Fighter characters who you can describe as that lady with blonde pigtails and her entire ass hanging out. Rainbow Mika is one of them. Every country has products. Really? Every country has products? That's amazing. I've never heard of that. Oh, I spent enough money. Cool. Now I just need to go back to JP, and he will... I don't know what he'll do. Alright, Mr. Zangeif. I know you like wooden bears. So, I got you several more wooden bears. I got new interactions.
Hey.
Tell me, have you thrown a Hadouken before? Man, I would love to see Zangeif throw a Hadouken. It's not my place to forbid such techniques, of course, but just standing back and hurling projectiles.
That's right.
You could say it runs counter to my aesthetic sensibilities. I agree. Ryu, Gale, everyone, always they're throwing those damn projectiles! You see, in the Zoner Rushdown Grappler Rock, Paper, Scissors, grapplers are weak against zoners. It's valid strategy, of course, and were I to use them, surely I could open a world of new possibilities. Gah, what am I saying? That's not muscles.
Wait.
The only projectiles I need are the opponent to grab and throw. That's how I fight. How I'll always fight.
No.
For me to even contemplate such heresy, clearly I am neglecting my training. Today I will do 5,000 squats. Oh man, Zangeif is wacky. Here it goes. Yay! Obtained outfit 2.
I'm very pleased.
You keep coming to see me, yes? You must be a passionate wrestling fan. I am. You've trained to perform moves and withstand them. Your muscles no longer shriek from the pain of training, but joy. As your muscles cultivate strength, however, you must never forget to give them proper rest. Zangeif says take a nap. Fail to relieve the tension in your tangled tendons, and your body might come apart at the seams. If you think that's waste of time, then spend it building the muscles in your head instead.
Wait.
And no, I don't mean headbutts. You could try reading book, for instance. This might come as a surprise to you, but I read 300 books a year.
Oh,
I mean, that's actually a lot of books. Right, then today we're going to local library.
that's right.
It's one of my favorite places. I have a feeling you'll quickly take liking to it as well. I love Zangief's third costume. That is Zangief's third costume. He's in the fucking vest and nice shirt and little glasses and like, oh man, he looks so cool. Zangief's just cool in general. That's a problem. You know, it's like, how are all the other Street Fighter characters supposed to compete with this magnificent beast? They can't. That's the answer. Alright. Zangeif. is now 100%ed as well.